Hi, I'm Tavona Star, and I manifested the Philadelphia Eagles winning the Super Bowl last night. Hey, so again, I'm Tavona Star. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I talk about all things law of assumption and manifestation. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you for your support and welcome back. So yes, last night I manifested that the Philadelphia Eagles would win the Super Bowl, and I used the I am technique to do it. Okay, so here's a little story. All right, I love football. I do love football, but I don't know all of like the language and things. But I love to watch the game. All right. So, of course, the Super Bowl was last night, and I thought that the Saints were playing the Super Bowl, and it's probably because it was going to be in New Orleans, so I kind of associated New Orleans with the Saints, and so I got it all mixed up. When I found out that it was not the Saints and it was Kansas and Philly, I was like, no, I don't even think I want to watch that. I think I'm just gonna enjoy the halftime show and be through with that, right? So I decided, you know what, I was just gonna watch the halftime show, eat the good food, and be through with that, right? But when the game started and the teams started to go on the field, I was trying to kind of feel within myself which team would win the Super Bowl. And so I don't want to go into that in this video, but in church, I used to be one of the prophets, right? And so, you know, I don't know if I want to get into that, but a part of like prophesying is kind of like sensing and kind of like feeling what it is that you should be telling somebody that you're prophesying to. So anyway, I tried to like feel, which way the game would go. And so I was like, it may be something on the Chiefs. I don't know, right? So, but when the game actually started, I was looking at both teams and I looked at Philly and I said, you know what? I'm just going to manifest that the Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl, and I'm going to use the I am technique. And so this is what I did. I'm recording this in pure faith. I'm just going to use the I am technique to manifest that the Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl. So I am the Philadelphia Eagles, and I'm winning the Super Bowl tonight. I am the Philadelphia Eagles, and I'm winning the Super Bowl tonight. I am the Philadelphia Eagles, and I'm winning the Super Bowl tonight. So we're gonna see. If they win, I'm gonna post it. If not, nobody will ever see this. So So I said, you know what? I am the Philadelphia Eagles, and I'm winning the Super Bowl tonight. And I said that 3 times. I am the Philadelphia Eagles, and I'm winning the Super Bowl tonight. And that was it. I went on with the rest of my evening, eating, having a good time, watching the halftime show, watching the game. And that was all. I feel like once I decided that they had won, I could have went home and gotten to bed. I could have ate a little more food, went home and gotten to bed, because I already knew that it was done. And so we're gonna get into the I am technique and how you use it and how it works. So just a disclaimer, I did not make up the I am technique. I got that from a YouTuber named Hedley Dorenzie. Okay, her last name is spelled Derenzie. Very pretty. She's gorgeous. She reminds me of Michelle Pfeiffer. But I will link her video in the description box. And so basically the I am technique is just you identifying as whatever you want to manifest through I am. Okay, and so whatever you claim, right, as I am is what you kind of take on. So if you say like I am broke, you are identifying as someone who is broke. If you say I'm sick, right, I'm always ghosted, I'm always single, I'm always by myself, I'm always this, like, whatever you say I am, whatever comes after that is what you are identifying as, you are claiming yourself to be. And so with the I am technique, you are using, you're doing that with the intention of, whatever your end result is. Okay, so in this case, I identify myself as the Philadelphia Eagles team, and the outcome that my desired outcome was that they won the Super Bowl, and they won the Super Bowl last night. And I said, I am the Philadelphia Eagles, and I am winning the Super Bowl game tonight. Now, I didn't go on the field. I wasn't out there. I don't play for them, okay? I don't play football at all. You see my nails? I'm not playing football. I didn't do that, all right? But what I did was I identified as the team, and I claimed, okay, I declared that I am winning the Super Bowl tonight, and that's what happened. And so, yeah, that's basically it. Like, how you manifest one thing is typically how you manifest everything. And yeah, you can do the same thing for money. You can say, I am money, and I am in my account right now. You can say, I am my SP, and I am calling me right now. I am my SP. I am, going out on a date with me, and me being you. You want to insert your own name, or, you're talking about yourself. That's how you can use that. You can say, I am my body, and I'm completely healthy. I am, whatever you put out the I am, and then just declare like your end goal, like your outcome. And yeah, some things you may have less of a complicated story about, and it may happen, instantly. It may happen quicker than something that you may have a more complicated story about. So if you have a complicated story about money, that money is hard to come by, that you got to work hard for money, it may be a little more, you may have to repeat, you may have to use more repetition around that. But if it's something that you don't really have a story about, then, you may see the physical manifestation of that like more quicker. Because again, manifestation is always instant. The moment that you say I am, it's instant. Like, it's already happened. It didn't happen when you see it happen. It happened when you decided that it was going to happen. So remember that. So basically, that's how you use the I am technique. And the way you manifest one thing is how you manifest everything else. So if you want to say I'm my body and I'm healthy, I am money, and I'm in my account. Now, if you have a bit of a complicated story around a subject or around a person, around something, it may take more repetition than something that you don't really have a story around, okay? But when I did that, I didn't have any stake in the game. And I wish I do wish that I would have bet on that game. I do wish that, because I could be paid right now. But yes, I just decided, like, lightheartedly, that I would manifest that they won. Again, like I said, I was just really just watching to see the halftime show when I found out that the Saints were not playing. But I really didn't, I wasn't holding on to any outcome. Like, it was a possibility that they could have won, and it was a possibility that they could not have won. What I will say is, when they actually won, I was kind of like, dang, like, that's crazy, right? But then there was a part of me that felt like, yeah, it's cool, but I knew they was gonna win. Like, I kind of knew that it was already done. And like, that was it. That was all. I'm really happy for them. Every time they said, I just want to thank God, I did feel like I wanted to say, you're welcome. That's so bad. So again, you can use the I am technique for anything, and I will put the description to I will put a link to Hedley Dorenzi in the description box below. But that's it. That is how I manifested the Philadelphia Eagles winning the Super Bowl. Easy peasy.